What's up, you guys? Thanks for coming to hang out today. If you're new here, welcome. We are going to be designing a task list and notes functional planner spread in my Erin Condren notebook today. It's the first full week of May, and May is going to be a busy month for me. I've got a lot to get done, a lot to remember, so I need to be super functional and maybe a little bit decorative. Okay, so here's what I came up with off camera because I have to get my head super close to the page to draw straight lines, even using a ruler. I thought that for my functional and task list spread for productivity this week, I would make an actual task block with a checklist line down the side over here and then divide my days of the week into boxes. So we'll do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday up in the top box, and then it's going to be Thursday and weekend on the bottom box. So I batch my weekend as like one full thing because we are a homeschool family. My kiddos do sort of their own thing on Friday for school, so I get to do my writing or filming on that day. So that's just how I break it down in my week. I'm going to go over this again with pen and then we will minimally decorate it up. I created this, you guys, and then remembered that it's Mother's Day this coming Sunday. So I'll still try to make it a little bit of like a Mother's Day theme spread. I'm okay with it not being that way. Like I said, I do want this to be mostly functional, minimally decorated. So let's get started by going over this box with some pen. Okay, my layout all set up, done over with pen, and I was gonna go ahead and put in some days of the week stickers. I did this little like top box right here and this one along the middle to put the days of the week. And I was gonna do like cute little clear days of the week stickers, but I kind of also, I mean, that's why I did these lines like this. I kind of also want these big, bold, black ones. Um, I don't know. Let me try both and decide. Okay, I guess I do like these better now that I see it like this. There we go. I did decide to go ahead and put a Friday sticker down. I wanted to continue on with this same font. I do have stickers that say weekend, but they're an entirely different font. So I just put a Friday sticker down and then sort of combined Saturday and Sunday over here on the end. And I want to find a sticker that says tasks, or maybe I'll write it in up here. But first, I am going to put some indicator stickers for my meal plan. I'm just putting a cute little decorative polka dot. And then I'm going to put these with it. It's just a little fork and knife. There's only 3 of the black ones, so I'm gonna have to alternate between the black and the gold. There we go. Okay, I guess I've sort of set a neutral color scheme theme for this spread. So I found this sticker that says this week's priorities in black and gold, and I think I'm gonna put this over here for my tasks. The lines, the little outline isn't gonna jive with this sticker, but I'm gonna put something decorative beside it so we won't notice. There we go. I just put a little butterfly beside it, sticking with the neutral theme. And then I think before I go into anything else, I'm gonna tear some of this craft paper grid washi and put along the top. Now I have the decision though, do I want it to go all the way to the coils even though my box doesn't, or do I want to stop right here? I think if I rip it, it'll be okay either way, I guess. Well, look at me go. I measured it wrong. Not to worry though, I'm gonna still just go ahead and put it down like this, and then I will put a sticker up here to cover up my mistake. That feels pretty abrupt. So I think I need something beside it, but I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm gonna take my Tombow 992 and just make some lines for my days of the week. I'm gonna separate them out, but I'm also going to write in between them if I need to. There we go. They're not even. They're not perfect, but I'm okay with it. Okay, I'm gonna take this PET book sticker and just put it up here beside my butterfly so that it doesn't feel so abrupt. I don't know. That might be weird, but it makes sense in my head. There we go. I feel better about that. And I think I really want this little bunny reading by candlelight down at the bottom here. I mean, I know bunnies are sort of Easter, but this isn't the Easter bunny. This is a book bunny. He just wants to, maybe he was the Easter bunny and he did his job and now he just wants to go back to his little hidey hole and be left alone and read a book until next year. I really want him on here. He is so cute. So, and my task list doesn't need to be so extremely long. So there's enough space to have him down at the bottom here. And I think I'm going to put a couple more icon stickers for some things going on this week. So Friday night is family fun movie night. We make a fun homemade dinner. Usually someone gets to choose something new and fun each week. We go through the four of us and we each take turns. And we are currently making our way through all of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Again, we are 2 in, so we have to watch the third one on Friday. So I'm just putting that little TV icon right there. And then on Wednesday, I'm making my way backwards, you guys. Wednesday is Dutch Bros sticker day. So you may or may not know, for my 2025 no spend, I'm only going to Dutch Bros on sticker day or the like onesie twosie special occasion where my husband takes me on a date and treats me to Dutch Bros. That's his money. Um, so Wednesday is sticker day, the first Wednesday of every month. So I'm putting a little coffee icon right there. And Saturday, well, Friday and Saturday are going to be full on writing days for me. Let's see, should I put it in between? I don't like that. I'm just going to put it right here. And then maybe I should put a cute little sticker down in the bottom here for Mother's Day. Which one do we do? Do we put this girl reading or should we do one of the girls and dogs stickers? I feel like this one goes with the bunny reading, but I don't know. I might have to include a dog. Well, I love the dog stickers, you guys, but they don't really go. They go with this, but they don't go with the bunny and necessarily the little book sticker. So how sweet are they though? I love them. I'm gonna have to save them for something else. They're just, I mean, look, they're so pretty, so precious. These are from Journalsay, you guys. All of these, actually, this is from the washi tape shop, but the stickers are from Journalsay. I always have them linked and the washi tape shop with a discount code for you, but I think I have to go with this girl. Maybe next week we'll do a spread with the girls and dogs because it'll be across from this one and they'll sort of coordinate. It drives me batty to not do that. So I'm going to put this reading girl down here. We'll fill it in a little bit with the meal plan, at least to the meal plan that I have so far. Oh wait, I was going to put a sticker on Tuesday for my kiddos because there's a special thing coming out for the game that they play and I make them a special dinner on that. It's a whole thing. So do I have any? I don't have any game icon stickers. We'll just do this one. It's a heart, like, I don't know, I guess that's supposed to be a speech bubble. Is it gonna focus? But we'll pretend it's a computer monitor. Okay. Shoot, I should have done date stickers, but I scooched Saturday and Sunday over so far that it would have to be out of the box. Okay, I don't know. I'll figure that out. But I'm going to try to fill this in a little bit with you guys. A lot of people ask for like actual planning and filling it in and not just having stickers on paper. But y'all, I have an astigmatism like nothing else. And I wear bifocal corrective lenses with astigmatism correction. All that to say, I write like super slanted sideways, and I usually have to get my head really close to the paper. But we're gonna try to fill this out together a little bit at least. So I'm gonna start right here with their game thing. Oh no, did I pick a dead pen? Shoot. I freaking did. Okay, hang on. Okay, side note, little tip, always buy the refills for your most favorite pen. Take two. Oh my gosh, okay. Also, I never know what to say while I'm writing. It's like I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. So, um, it gets weird. Anyway, what are your May plans? How did May start out for you? I'm not gonna lie, May started out, well, okay, it started out simultaneously wonderful and super crappy at the same time. So that's part of the reason why I wanted to make this sort of like functional task list planner spread for this upcoming week because I just want to put my head down and focus on productivity and my goals and keep my eyes on my own paper and just get after it. It was it was a good 1st of May, really crappy day 2. I forgot to put something to indicate Mother's Day, so I'm just going to put this tiny little one right here. I know this is like not a very pretty or exciting spread for Mother's Day, but don't worry, I have a special pages section in the back of this planner, so I'll make an actual like special Mother's Day spread. Not that I expect anything special, we're just gonna go get a Dutch Bros coffee and hang out as a family, which is what I prefer to do, but maybe I should put like one of those sweet little butterflies like this one down here. Okay, there we go. I like that. I won't make a Mother's Day joke. Um, okay, so I'm gonna put my writing up here and then movie night down here. Let me know, have you guys made your own functional like daily pages or weekly spreads? I'm not, I mean, it's always obviously, oh, wrong one. It's obviously always functional for me combined with decorative. I like my decorative. This is still going to be decorative, but I don't know. I like this layout. I haven't done one like this so far in creating my own planner spreads, so I like this one. It's fun to give it a try. So let's do a couple of dinners next. So this one is going to be curry night. This one is going to be chicken salad and garlic bread. And then like I said, for Friday, someone always chooses the fun dinner. For Wednesday, I have ground beef that I need to use, so I might do spaghetti or meatballs and rice. I don't know. I'll figure that out. This bothers me though that it's up so much higher than this one. I want to write like and water with this. Okay, that's probably it for this for now. So I'm gonna go ahead and write in some of my tasks. I might get the monthly date stickers. And then maybe let's put a couple more decorative stickers on here, but I'm going to quickly write in some priority tasks and then come back and show you guys. Okay, got my priorities written down, at least the ones for the start of the week. And I think what I'm going to do instead of doing the date stickers, I'm going to put May up at the top here and then just do the date from Monday to Sunday, which I'm not even sure what that is. So I'm going to go back and look at my calendar and get that on there. But I'm going to put some more stickers just for decorative on here. I'm going to put this little set of books and coffee right here beside this girl. I love this little, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's like a coffee splash or spill, but it's in the shape of a heart. So I'm going to put that right there. That's so cute. And these date stickers make it seem a little bit more cutesy than what I was going for, but that's okay. So let's just quickly put this down, do a couple more decorative like butterfly stickers, and call it good. So I'm gonna give Mr. Bunny his own little cup of coffee. I'm not sure why it's surrounded by coffee beans, but that's okay. I'm gonna put this sticker right here for banner day because, you know, it looks like a banner. We'll do a butterfly with it and then a moth up here. Actually, I'm gonna white out that line behind it. Actually, I think I'm gonna get rid of this sticker because I'm not gonna put anything like it anywhere else. It just feels too, I don't know. I'm gonna leave the butterfly though. I'm gonna do one, I think, right here, one right here. Swap out May, pretend like nothing happened, and call it good. The May that I had, I'm okay with this. It's so small and the black does match the rest of it, but the May felt a little bit too cartoony for the simplicity I have going on here. So I'm gonna leave it like this. Actually, maybe I'll put a butterfly beside the bunny. Now I'm going to leave it like this and call it good. So I still managed to get some decorative on my functional, but again, I'm going to focus on my priorities. I'm going to do notes and things like that over here, or things for the upcoming week, anything at all. I'm going to finish out my meal plan, of course, focus on my writing on Friday and Saturday, and then, of course, celebrate Mother's Day on Sunday. Let me know, what are your plans for the week? What are your plans for Mother's Day? I'm so looking forward to catching up with you guys down in the comments. I'm happy with this. I'm excited to see how it turns out and how useful it is for me throughout the week. I just continue to be so happy with this notebook, you guys. It's really awesome to be able to create my own planner spreads from week to week, depending on what I need and what my priorities are. So I'm really still loving this. Anyway, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me for this one. That's all for this one. I will see you in my next one. Tell your dog I said hi. Bye, guys.